Good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is our daily reading. We'll take a look at current situation and the energies around it. I'm going to use the Mystic Dreamer Tarot today. Let's see how this goes. And then I'll start posting the single love readings here really soon. Maybe today even starting. I always start with the fire signs. Water, air, then earth signs. Kind of the order I just stay in, so you kind of know when they're going to come up with the next few days. So, let's see. Let's do this. Current situation, 8 of Pentacles, present influence, Queen of Swords, future influence, 6 of Swords, what you don't see, Sun, what to watch for, 6 of Wands, nice, and the 6 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles are both going in this direction away from the reading, if you could see. Well, no, I mean, it's kind of hard to see them, but I'm going to move them back over here a little bit. What's unexpected? King of Wands. Okay, challenge. The Star. Strength. 9 of Pentacles. And where does this lead, please? The Emperor and advice. And, oh, 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that was yesterday too. I did a reading with that at the bottom of the deck. It had to be yesterday's. So this would be the same situation. I'm going to do... I'll clarify with the Astromatrix. I want to get some cards out. For clarifying before I even get started. So I just get that stuff read. The cards I'm wanting to know more about, actually there's a few. So first, I want to do the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords energy and present. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, and I'm going to put that right here for now. I want the 6 of Swords in the future influence. 2 of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay. That's starting to make a little more sense. And the King of Wands, please. Star, 10 of Pentacles, and High Priestess, and the Emperor. 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okie dokie. There is something coming in with this Knight of Swords for sure. I wanted to kind of get an overall feel. I pulled the 3 of Swords as the advice, so I just thought, oh. And sometimes when I have court cards, just as a common knowledge, I like to have, just an overall feel for what they are. There is definitely, with the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords energy. So the 8 of Cups is clarifying the Emperor and the 6 of Swords. So these are kind of both future cards. There's something that you're moving away from that's going to bring you joy. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So that's really good. Also, the 6 of Swords is 2 of Cups Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So that's good. And then even the Queen of Swords is clarified with the Ace of Pentacles, Emperor, and Five of Cups. So the overall energy, this is about someone, I feel like, coming in or something. The Eight of Pentacles is our current situation, and I'm going to, and to me, this is something you've been focusing on. So there's been something you're focusing on, but the energy is changing because of this night. So this night can be energy coming in. Well, it is energy coming in, but it can be a person, or it can be even a shift. I feel like this is something that's come in that's now kind of changing form a little bit. The Queen of Swords is in the present influence. And I feel like what's influencing you here is, let me put this more in the middle, is the kind of, I feel like this is, I feel like this would be your energy, a personal energy. And I have Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor and Five of Cups. I feel like there's been something that has disappointed you about something that you, I feel like this situation, the Eight of Pentacles, whatever it is, has disappointed you because you thought it would be the start of something kind of really good and thought that you'd have more control or something to that nature. And I feel like now you're in a position where it's not, you're disappointed of the way it's working out. It's not working out to what you wanted. The Six of Swords is in your future influence. The Six of Swords, of course, is about moving away from basically going out of rocky waters into calmer waters, right? So, but I feel like you're starting to move away from this situation. I don't think you're moving away from the feeling. I think you're moving away from the situation, and you are moving towards something really good here. With the Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, there is a new energy. It feels like a relationship energy for sure, Two of Cups. But a message comes in that leads you to a new, different beginning, and it's going to give you a lot more motivation. So while you were disappointed here in the now, that's going to change and bring in some more motivated energy here. Yeah, because there's something definitely good coming in. So that's what's clarifying the Six of Swords. So you're definitely coming into something that, to me, the Page of Wands especially, and okay, so what I see here is a relationship that will bring you, this relationship will have passion in it and excitement. Now, this relationship could be a love relationship, or it could be a working relationship, but whatever it is, or even a relationship with yourself, but whatever this relationship is, the energy shifts so much. Like there is this focused, logical energy here, and you're going into passion and excitement. That's what it feels like to me. The sun is what you don't see. And of course, that's what you don't see because I don't think this is quite here yet. There's definitely happiness waiting for you. And I think this is just going to happen. I don't think there's any decisions to be made here. But I do feel like it's there. And you also need to look for that because the Six of Wands is in the what to watch for. And it's watch for the, the recognition that you're receiving, whether this is a job or a person of interest or something, but watch for that. Watch for that. I did do unexpected. Watch for that energy. I was just looking for unexpected. It's the King of Wands because I feel like the King of Wands is that energy actually. And you think about it with the clarifier of this Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Down here, there is definitely some motivation. Then you got the King of Wands. The Emperor is also a fire sign I think it represents Aries, I believe. But it's a fire sign too, so there is a lot of energy. But you need to look for that recognition. And it's going to come from this King of Wands, male or female. It doesn't matter. And it could be relationship, or it could be working. It's a relationship of some sort, a person in your life. But it comes in unexpectedly. So you may not even know this person, or if you do, this is like an unexpected person that's, I think, providing you this recognition. And the King of Wands was clarified with the Star, Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So I think the High Priestess doesn't want us to know too much, of saying, you don't need to know everything, but this is about direction, and it is about your home. So there is something that's coming in that's definitely changing. Now, with the movement cards of the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, because I feel like they're both moving, and then we have the Eight of Cups over here. You could be, and with the Ten of Pentacles, you definitely could be moving. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely something that's going to affect your home situation. So the problem is that right now your challenge is the Star, and I feel like there is a point right now, again, the Queen of Swords had the Five of Cups there. There's been a disappointment, so you're losing hope a little bit. The thing that you have that's going for you is you definitely can do whatever you need to do with this Nine of Pentacles. You're successful, you're independent, you can do anything. But right now, finding hope has been a real challenge, and finding your direction. I think it's more about direction. And when you know how, like, when you don't have a really good direction, there can be a feeling of hopelessness. Like, where am I going next? What am I going to do next? And that's what the challenge is. This Star to me is more about direction. That changes, because I think this King of Wands is going to give you some better direction for some reason. There's something about that energy, because the Star there and the Ten of Pentacles, it's really good energy. I think this up here is really good. I think the Star is a struggle right now, only because of this new thing that has disappointed you. You're just feeling really like, bleh, like, why? And then the Emperor is in your, where does this lead? And to me, this is about this. This can be about control in your life, and it can be someone, but I almost feel like it's that King of Wands. But this could be more control in whatever is happening here, because you do something where you walk away, because the Six of Swords says you're moving away from something, and you are moving away from it with the Eight of Cups, but it's taking you into the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups energy. So there's something on the horizon that's going to be really, really nice. Let me do what comes after the Emperor. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like it's that King of Wands. There's some really good energy. Does this have anything to do with a move? Yeah, could be. Could be a move, guys. Ace of Pentacles. To me, that's a flat out yes. So there could be a move here. This would be soon, though, so you're already starting to think about it if it is a move. But there is happiness to be had here, because that's what you don't see. And that's also a challenge too. When that comes up in what you don't see, that can be a challenge. And if you have the Star and the Sun as a challenge, you're in a place that you need to get out of, but you definitely are getting out of it. The Three of Swords is in our advice. The Three of Swords is not only about sadness, it's also about loss or separation. And I feel like, and I'm going to look it up really quick in here. I don't use this book very often. Cups, Wands, Swords. I'll see. Sometimes I see if they have a little saying that helps with the the woman lies on a blue blanket. How does this affect the meaning of the card? Oh, although the heart is pierced, no blood drips from it. Why not? Oh, okay, this is actually a good little book. It kind of tells you how to read with using intuition. Swords represent truth, and this is the case of the truth hurting very much. It's hard. This one's hard for advice. Let me just have a second with this card. I almost feel like it's saying that sometimes you have to let something go or separate yourself from something to get to the next step. And I think this is saying just let this happen. Don't fight the ending. It's not even really, this isn't an ending card as much as it is. To me, it's more about separation. It could be like a separation permanent, like a relationship where, you literally separate, but it could be also separated by distance, those kind of things. And I feel like it's almost saying that too. And don't let distance separate you too. I'm kind of just got those words in. But I'm not going to lie, that's a tough one to come up with as far as advice. But I do feel like sometimes we have to feel those things. Like we have to allow ourselves to feel that. And I think too, a reminder that sometimes when you move away from something, no matter how good of the outcome, which is going to be good, it's going to be hard. And I think it's maybe a reminder to know that. And recognize where the sadness comes from. Because there's something here. Well, it's the Queen of Swords being logical about you're in a place where you're looking at this situation going, this just didn't pan out quite the way I wanted it to. And I think that's saying, yeah, deal with that, be disappointed, but move on with the Six of Swords. Okay, let's use the Enchanted map oracle for our message for today. What do we need to know today from the Enchanted map oracle? What would be our message, please? What is our message today? That's the card. Goblins. We've talked about this just recently, I believe. Let me put it up further. It's a dark card. 5. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself. Oh, there you go. That could be exactly what that is. Forgive yourself. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. This has helped me clarify this Three of Swords. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. They remind you of what you brought, they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-esteem, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they've represented the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin card's appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk within you. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. That's what this card is too. I'm glad I got that because I was having a hard time with that Three of Swords. So there you have your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know by hitting the like button or giving me a comment. Thank you. Take care.